Alright, past 2 days we've had the Automower, the 430, out here running at our open house event. Biggest questions we got was, what about when it rains and does it go up and down the hills? Friday it was raining out here, we had it out front and flat. You know, everybody came and stopped in and saw it. It moved perfect, you know. Rain, mist, it didn't matter. Now it's been raining since late last night. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon here on a Sunday. And I mean, it's just soupy as can be up in there. We got big puddles everywhere. So this hill here is nice and wet. And if you look down through there, you can see that it's a pretty steep hill. I mean, look all the way down to the bottom there. You know, we're going to come up over a couple ridges. So let's see if we can put all these questions to rest once and for all. See if it'll do it or not. I have a pretty good idea it will. Jim Huber told me it will, so gotta believe Jim Huber. Look at that, nothing to it. For anybody, you know, wanting a better idea of what kind of a hill we're coming up, this is actually the hill that goes from the backside of Hostetter's county up to the top of the ground here behind Buck Hardware, behind the church next door to Buck Hardware. We just laid down a temporary guide wire or perimeter wire just to get room to play around here on the hill, you know, show what it'll do. We didn't bother staking it down or anything, so hopefully it doesn't get caught up in it. Take it back down here. We'll see if we can stop it a couple times in the middle of the hill. I'll show you what it does on a hill, how it'll stop, it'll start. Through the guide wire, with the boundary wire out here a little bit. Give us some more room to play around. We'll do is we'll get like halfway up the hill here. This will be the same thing if it comes up the hill and hits a perimeter wire. You want it to go that way or this way, keep mowing. We're just stopping it, it's going to turn. So going that way, so it hits that perimeter wire. And now it's going to back up. Now it's going to start heading down the hill. Now it's even going to back up the wet hill. And there it goes back down the hill. Watch it, it'll be down there, it'll hit that perimeter wire, it'll stop, it'll back up. Turn. And now it's going to come back up. It's going to follow that perimeter wire back up through here, and it's going to try to go back to its charging station like it was told to do. So just trying to sneak on by me, let's stop it again. Try to creep on up this way. Gonna come back for more. work for it. See if we can send it down the hill here again. Coming down the hill. Here we go. It's starting to head down the hill. I'm going to stop it. Just like there'd be a boundary wire here, or flower bed, or whatever. We'll stop it. It'll stop. It'll back up. It'll turn. It'll go a different direction. See, you can do this over and over again. It doesn't matter if the hill is wet, if it's dry, it's going to work just fine. There it goes. It's going down the hill. It's going to turn towards the boundary wire. Stop. It'll back up now. Turn around. And it's going to bring itself back up the hill. Biggest thing about this is it's doing all this without tearing your grass up. It's not spinning, it's not leaving ruts, divots, or nothing like that. You know, it's not going down the hill trying to slow down and locking up one of the wheels and dragging it and sliding. Uh-oh. Yeah, almost got away there. Just goes to show you too, you know, everybody thinks you have to bury these wires. I mean, we just got this one laying on top of the grass here. For everything else that we're up there mowing, we had it staked down with the stakes that come with the kit. This here, we just laid on top of it. I mean, obviously the blades aren't spinning right now because we've got it trying to find its way back to its charging station, but you can see that it'll run over them, you know, and has no real effect on it. It's only going to go as far as you tell it to go. Set it to go 30 centimeters past that wire, and that's all the farther it's going to go. You tell it to go 20 centimeters past there, that's all the more it's going to do. Slow it down because it knows it's getting close. You get the signal from that charging station to tell it, you know, where it's at. And you can tell that it's picking it up. It's getting closer and closer to it. So eventually what you'll see here is it'll line itself up and it'll drive right in. Just like that, it's back home. That's all there is to it. As you can see, it can go up and down the hills, it can do it in the rain, it can do it in the dry. You know, it's everything they advertise it to be. There's no fishing line there that we were using that you couldn't see to tow it up the hill or anything like that. It's just wet, tall grass. I mean, especially when you get up to here, this was unmowed for 3 weeks now. You know, and there was no problems at all. Now, like I said, we didn't have the blades running because we had to be going back home, but even if the blades were running, everything you saw that was doing there, it would just maintain cutting the grass while it was doing that. You know, it's the way it's designed, the way it's built. It's made to handle all that stuff. So, stop in, check one out for yourselves. Any more questions, you know where to find us at, right here at Buck Hardware, Porterville, PA. Come on in, we'll show you how they work. We'll answer any questions. We'll try to get you hooked up with one. Thanks for watching.